And what she did was took the cowardly way out. I won't call her a coward. I'll say it was cowardly, but it was okay. And she said, if you think I did something wrong, I want to apologize. And what my husband taught me a long time ago, an apology is not something that you think you need to give. If somebody else think you need to give it, it's what you feel. So she came off like Mother Earth that she is. If you think I did something wrong, no, Oprah, it ain't what I think. You did do something wrong. You maliciously, and you had full intentions.
Monique recently shared her perspective on the issues surrounding the production of The Color Purple, a film co-produced by Oprah Winfrey. The controversy began when Taraji P. Henson spoke out about the challenging conditions faced by her and her Black co-stars on set, sparking a broader discussion about the treatment of Black women in Hollywood and their fair compensation.
But before you go, 3 people have stopped me today, Oprah, and said, what is the deal with Oprah and Taraji? What do you want to share with the class? No, I'm addressing that to Oprah.
Oh,
because people
I saw your face.
No, because people think
I know that it's not a deal.
It's not a
but
deal.
people think you're mad, she's mad. I know that that's not
first
true.
Of all, the thing that is so upsetting to me is that somebody went on and something went viral where they're analyzing us on top of the Empire State. We were cold.
Oprah said you were cold.
We were cold. It was cold.
I'm going to stop.
Okay.
Because contractually,
Yes.
when you make a movie, regardless of who you signed the deal with,
Yes.
your job is to go and promote said movie. So when they wanted you to come, and we've had this conversation, and I said if you had called me, I could have schooled you on what was expected.
So for 8 years, my family has suffered and my career has suffered because what I would not allow those entities to do was bully me. And because I didn't allow the bullying to happen, this is now what I sit in.
In a recent Golden Globes interview with Winfrey and fellow The Color Purple co-stars Danielle Brooks and Fantasia Barrino, Gayle King asked Winfrey about the reported feud with Henson. Winfrey responded that as soon as she learned of Henson's dissatisfaction, she took immediate steps to address the concerns.
Why is my name even in this conversation?
Because you're Oprah Winfrey.
Can I say something?
Why is my name in this
Can I say
conversation?
something before we leave?
Because I have just been the champion for everybody. Yeah.
I want to just say one thing. I'm a mother of young kids. Social media has become a thing. Social media has become a thing where they will take something that's not even true and run it and run it and run it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's almost like you guys, some of the interviews you're posting happened long ago, or it wasn't that, and they will take things. Yes. So at the end of the day, when we first said that this movie was going to be a healing thing at CinemaCon, I knew, without a shot of a doubt, that people would try to break that down.
Listen to me. We fighting 2 wars here.
What war?
There's 2 wars. It's what your issue is, and it's what the perception of the issue is, and the narrative has changed.
See, I'm hearing what you're saying, baby, and I agree with it when the narrative changes. But if all of y'all said, this is the only issue I have with it, baby, when all of y'all said privately, to include Oprah, all of y'all said privately, I've done nothing wrong.
When you tell the truth, you have to deal with the repercussions of the truth. We black out here. We can't come out here and do it any kind of way we want to. Listen to me. Your husband can't be the Sydney that he really is out here.
Let me tell you something.
That flexing,
we
gotta flex a different way. We out here in a game. This the money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This the money game.
Monique, whose past conflicts with Winfrey are well known, interpreted Winfrey's response differently. According to Monique, Winfrey seemed to be emphasizing her past support, saying,
"We all watched those videos with Oprah Winfrey and Taraji. We all hear different things that Oprah Winfrey may say. When it came down to Harvey Weinstein, and we don't want to put this all on Harvey Weinstein because we'll miss the what, silver lining?
Because we'll miss the point.
We'll miss the point. We've watched this person, as I'm watching these videos now, and everything was, didn't I champion for y'all? As soon as you called me up, didn't I champion for y'all? For the production. It's like, Oprah Winfrey, stop it. Stop it. Because what you did was you didn't champion for those black women, for our sisters. You didn't champion for them. What you did was you in my humble opinion, it was, we could treat them just like we always treat the black actress. Who gonna check me, boo?
Oh.
I'm Oprah Winfrey.
Monique argued that the issues raised by Henson, including the lack of proper facilities and transportation for talent, should have been addressed from the beginning, especially if Winfrey were fulfilling her role as a producer. Monique emphasized that when Winfrey is in a position of leadership, such issues should have been resolved before the actors even arrived on set. Monique's husband and manager, Sidney Hicks, supported this perspective, stating,
And either one or two things is true. Either Oprah is powerful, or Oprah is not as powerful at three things. Oprah is powerful, Oprah is not as powerful as we believe, or Oprah chooses not to use her powers as it relates to championing for folks that need championing for.
And this is not the first time Oprah has been found doing something very questionable. Renowned for her extravagant gift-giving, such as the memorable occasion when she surprised each member of her talk show audience with a free car, Oprah's advice on presents may not always align with the financial reality of the general public, given her reported net worth of $3.5 billion.
Favorite gift for my mom. She's not doing well.
You know, a wonderful thing is that jewelry box that's at
Moose.
that I had on Favorite Things. A beautiful red jewelry box with a little.
That's too expensive for me.
No, it's not. It's really not. It's like $100 and some dollars.
A little lower in my price budget.
Lower than $100?
My mom, she understands. She has sentimental gifts.
Okay, then this is the perfect gift for your mom. You do a list of your top 10 reasons why you love her, and you make a beautiful card, and it's your top 10.
That's perfect.
This incident sheds light on the occasional disconnect between Oprah's wealth and the financial constraints faced by the average person, even when seeking advice on simple acts of kindness like gift giving. However, this is not the first time Oprah has faced criticism for her actions. In 2010, she approached Monique seeking permission to feature the brother who had molested the Academy Award-winning actress during her childhood on an episode of her talk show. While Monique granted approval, she was taken aback when she tuned in to find various other family members also being interviewed. Monique, speaking to The Hollywood Reporter, claimed that she had explicitly communicated to Oprah about the strained relationship she had with her mother. When Monique attempted to address Oprah's alleged sneakiness, her calls reportedly went unanswered.
Until that woman says, let me apologize to you publicly, it'll be to the day I leave this earth. Because what you did was malicious, and it was intentional, and it was ugly.
If Oprah was watching this, what would you tell her?
I would say, Oprah Winfrey, you know what you need to do, and stop hiding behind what you call was negative comments, what you call, oh, I don't even deal with things like that, because what people are beginning to do is see you for who you are.
It took 4 years for Monique to confront Oprah directly at an Oscars party.
So I see her this night, and Alfred Woodard says to me, we want you to understand, Monique, when we go into the red room, you can say whatever's on your heart. Almost like there was a universal energy where this sister knew something needed to be said. I can't say it factually, but you know, she said it to me a few times. Whatever you need to say, this is the place to say it. Whatever you need to say, this is the place to say it. And I said, you know, you and I need to have this conversation. Why would you have my mother on your show?
This is from?
In front of everyone. So for all the women that were there, the one thing, people can say I'm loud, they can say I'm tactless, they can say I'm overbearing, as Oprah Winfrey has considered me, but what they've never said is she's a liar. Ain't nobody ever said Monique is lying. So for all them women that was there that night, they know exactly what was said. And I said to her, how could you have my mother on your show? That's not what we discussed. And you don't understand what I've had to walk through since you've had my mother on your show. See, I gotta deal with women coming up to me in the Walmart saying, Monique, your mama ain't shit. I gotta deal with that. Now I gotta defend. They ain't lying, but I still gotta defend it because that's my mother.
Since then, there's been a plethora of unforgiving allegations leveled at Oprah, and you can't help but feel that there may be substance to a lot of them. Perhaps it is only a matter of time until the truth comes out about her. That'll do it for this video, folks. Thanks for watching.